Hey budding artist, welcome to iArt Studio. Today we are going to paint a fantasy silhouette of a forest in moonlight using acrylics with 3 easy steps. With a quick sketch, we are beginning the first step of this just 5 colors painting by taking the purple pigment and applying in the corners. Then I am taking cobalt blue and blending it with my previously applied color using a medium flat brush. I am blending things in a circular motion as we are going to create the rays from moonlight. Work the same way on the right hand side of the canvas as well. Now we clean our brushes and mix a bit of monastral green and white to paint the moon. We shall create the rays of moon in a fantasy style by blending perfectly with the background color. I have left some white space in the middle of the painting to create a moon which is densely white and later will add shadows to it. The rays are imaginary guys, hence you can paint it as per your creativity. It is vital to note that the subject we are currently working is in the background and it should be very subtle and cohesive. Make sure that the moon rays merges with the background blue. If you are not satisfied at this stage, I recommend you to add more pigment and blend it well before proceeding further. I would like to mention here that I am using Montmartre Studio acrylic paint set for my painting, but no rules, you can use any brand that you have at home. Now we shall start to paint the fairy clouds. Yes, I did say fairy clouds as we are painting in a fantasy theme. Try to recall the bedtime stories we have heard and the shapes we would have imagined for the clouds. If you ask me, I could remember a scene from Cinderella story where Cinderella and Prince Charming were dancing in the clouds, the moon and the stars bringing romance for the two. That's one of my favorites. Okay, now coming back to the painting, we are painting clouds in these dramatical shapes so that we don't deviate from our theme. Highlight some portions with titanium white wherever needed. By completing the top portion of the canvas, we are moving to the second step where we have elements like river, a small hill, few pine trees and my favorite reindeer, which are all silhouetted against a brighter background. We now mix blue with our damp brush and paint the river from outside to inside, leaving the middle portion for the moon's reflection in water. I am taking the same monastral green which we used for the moon to paint its reflection by mixing it with titanium white. I also used this color as a highlight for the river. When painting the reflection of moon, apply the paint in a fairly soft manner because if you push your brush harder, then it will not look realistic. The middle white should be dense and not transparent like the sides. Here and there some highlights over the reflection of moon will be great when both blue and green are softly applied in horizontal strokes to get a natural look of the river. As we are using the cool colors in the palette, our painting will be attractive and pleasing to the eyes of our viewers. Continue blending until you feel satisfied and make sure you highlight few portions and leave the remaining untouched. The river is calm and soothing and not overpowering, and that is exactly what we need. Cool. We shall now quickly paint the reflection of mountains in the river. It is easy to blend the reflection because the surface is still wet. Acrylic painting turns out beautifully when we use this technique. Here, just like this. Go for an irregular rocky mountains when you sketch it instead of the typical triangles. We are now going to paint the mountains on both the sides of the canvas. The background has to be subtle, so I use the same cobalt blue for the mountains and we proceed further to highlight it with the purple hue, which falls under the moonlight, and the opposite side, which is a shadow, will be painted in black. slightly blend the two colors to create a mountain that looks natural. I would also like to include the reason I use purple for the mountains is that we have previously used purple hue for the background corners, and it is very important for the painting to look cohesive. The usual advice people give is be like a mountain, which means to be in a state of inner balance that enables you to remain calm and centered in the midst of all the turmoil in your life. So no matter what happens, we shall pursue our passion for painting. Going forward with our third step, we are starting to paint the riverside hills with black, and then I'm going to take a small flat-headed brush which has black pigment to paint the vertical pine trees. At this point, if you wish the trees to look natural, you can mix more of burnt umber and a bit of black to paint the trees and sap green for the foliage. I repeat doing the same base layer for trees on the right side of the mountains as well. We can cover the base layer with 1 or 2 coats of black to bring the silhouette effect. Also ensure that the trees we paint should be of different sizes. Here, I am adding little details by taking some titanium white mixed with generous amount of water to add stars in the sky and its reflection in the water. I'm now taking a 1/4 inch flat-headed brush to paint the pine trees, and that is done by moving the brush horizontally from left to right side. The application has to be sharp as the trees are in the foreground, which has high visibility. Do not worry about the mountains being covered by the trees. A little see-through of mountains from the background adds additional beauty to this painting. How could this fantasy painting end without a Santa's reindeer? Remember, the viewer's eyes will immediately fall on this character as this is silhouetted and it stands vivid against the cool color background. So, if you wish, you can sketch it first with a pencil and then paint on it. Never wind up without signing it, and now take a few steps back to look at the beauty of this finished piece, which is done in 3 easy steps. Do try this painting and tag me in Instagram and Facebook. Support this channel to find the artist in you. See you guys next week with another interesting artwork. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe iArt Studio and hit the bell button for more contents. See ya!